When I was younger, I always used mineral foundation from Bare Minerals or Youngblood. It was so natural on the skin and I simply love it. So I wonder, can you use it also in my age? I'm 55. I haven't used it for quite some time because I was afraid that it will give me more lines and so on. I'm using a bit of the Primeskin Sun Factor for the face. It's absolutely amazing. I love it as a base for my makeup. Normally I don't wear much makeup, but this also just glides on, giving you a dewy look and a perfect base for your powder or your foundation. The best part is it has sun factor in. So here I'm showing you the Bare Minerals kit. It is a kit supposed for you to start up with mineral foundation if you haven't ever tried it. I'm starting with the primer. It is such a good primer. I never actually have used a real primer before. I didn't think it was good for my skin. It will leave me like powdery, I will say. But this one, smooth away flaky dryness, rough patches, the look of fine lines and minimize the appearance of pores. After applying the primer, I'm going in with the medium beige regular foundation powder that they have. They also have a matte one. But this gives me a glowy look and a little shine and a freshness. You start with putting a little amount out in the lid, and then you just take the brush and swirl it around, buff it in the brush so it can warm up. It's very important that you also dab the excess of the mineral foundation off. Then I start to apply it in buffing it in first on the points, forehead, cheeks and so on, and then in a circular motion. It is very, very smooth to apply, and you don't have to say that it's too hard you buff it in or making the circular motions. You can be a little rough with this powder. You have to have it go in and warm up. So maybe it looks like I'm a little rough, but that is all on purpose. And this brush is just so smooth and very, very nice. Bare Minerals make a lot of nice brushes. And then I put a little more on for the next side. And I must say this, you only need a small amount, because when it's first warm, it goes and even out very much. So yeah, there's nothing more to say rather than circular motions and buff it in. And also I'm putting a little on the eyelids, the nose, and of course my forehead. Here you can see the result, the first result, because this is a step with mineral foundation. This was step 2, the primer was the first. Then I'm taking the mineral wheel finishing powder, and this is just to put over your makeup so it lasts more and absorbs excess oil, minimize the appearance of pores and infuses skin with a soft focus. I never ever even use this because I think it also looked like powder, but yeah, I'm following the steps of the kit so we can see what it will be in the end. And this is with the mineral wheel. Then I take a face mist to get the mineral wheel more smooth and a little more dewy, so it not has this powdery look. I'm taking my fan here and just let it dry. I love this process very much. I also use it to dry my nails and so on. This fan is just great, also if you travel a lot. And then I just doing my rest of my makeup very quickly, so you can see what I use here. So the last part we are missing, and the last step is to warm up your face. You can see it's very smooth and a little like, yeah, I don't know, but it gets very, very fine, your skin. And I love it simply so much because it's even out, and there goes a couple of hours, and then it's the Primeskin Protect 40 goes a little through, and it gets more plumped and a little dewy, I will say. But let's warm it up with the last part, and this is very dark, so you only need a little dab, 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 dab. Can you see how dark it is? But it is what you use to warm up your face when you use Bare Minerals. Of course, you can also use one of your own blushes or bronzers or so, but this is supposed to be a couple together, all of these things. So I always do this. We go in. I have to take my mirror here. Just on the cheeks, and also warm it a little up with the brush, doing like this, and a little on the nose. Every place the sun will hit you, and up here, down, and it doesn't come in the grays, so it's perfect. And a little down here. Can you see it's just a small amount, you don't need so much. But voila, there you have it. The Bare Minerals foundation. It is a foundation, but it's a mineral powder. So, but it turns out to be very smooth. I love it. So, what is there to say? There is to say that I think mature skin can use foundation, mineral foundation from Bare Minerals or Youngblood, or which mineral foundation. But Bare Minerals, this is quality, and there are many natural ingredients in that won't irritate your skin or anything else. So I love it very much. You can find all of the stuff I used for the mascara, the sunscreen and so on down below in my subscriptions. I have % off of some of the products, so they are very, very nice. And I guess that was all for me this Sunday. So I want to wish you a very nice weekend, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I make a lot of content like this about beauty, fashion and life. Bye!